here's everything Trump did this week. He fired 6,700 employees from the IRS, 2,000 employees from the Department of Energy, 240 from TSA, 100 from General Services, 100 from the Office of Personnel Management, 89 from the FDA's Food Division, 73 from the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, and 300 employees from our Nuclear Safety Division. He then unfired all of these employees, including most of the nuclear people, thank God. Then he fired the US's top military general, fired the chief of naval operations, fired the vice chief of the Air Force, and fired the acting ICE director. After he fired those FDA employees from earlier, the head of the FDA resigned in protest, and after Doge tried to access private citizens' social security data, the head of the SSA resigned as well. That is a lot of people who are no longer in the government anymore. Trump's Secretary of State met with Russia for negotiations on the Ukraine war. He transferred 150 immigrants to a holding center in Guantanamo Bay, then quickly deported most of them to Venezuela. He announced plans for new tariffs on cars, computer chips, and pharmaceuticals, signed an executive order aiming to expand IVF access, which is strangely liberal of him, signed an order trying to give him control of independent government agencies, including the Federal Elections Commission. Do we all remember what this guy tried to do last time? You know, okay, I'm getting too partisan, sorry. He cut legal services for undocumented children, suspended agriculture scholarships at black universities, ordered New York to halt congestion pricing, announced major changes to the postal service, and finally negotiated a prisoner swap with Russia. In other news, Kash Patel was confirmed as director of the CIA, Howard Lutnick was confirmed as Secretary of Commerce, and the Senate passed a bill to spend $340 billion on immigration enforcement and the military. Okay, now for our trackers. Inflation is up 0.1% from last month. Egg prices are up 29 cents from last week. Gas is about steady, 1 cent cheaper from last week. And Trump went golfing 3 out of 7 days this week. So many people got fired this week, dude. Like, he is clearing out a lot of these agencies. Maybe you think that's a good thing. I think that it could be dangerous, but, you know, we'll just have to see.